Hi everyone and welcome to the video for today. You won't believe what you're about to hear, so hold on tight. The true size of Travis Kelce will astound you. This man is bigger than life in every manner. He is not just another athlete. You may believe that you already know how enormous he is if you've watched him play, but I can assure you that his stats are even more astounding. And no, we're discussing his physical attributes today, not his on-field prowess. You'll be astounded by this man's size, so pay close attention until the very finish. Let's get started. Travis Kelce is already well known to NFL fans as one of the most dominant tight ends in the league. With the Kansas City Chiefs, he has been in the headlines for years, and there is no denying his skill on the field. However, his stature is far more impressive than his playing ability. Your preconceived notions about what a professional football player should look like may be challenged by Kelce's size. Let's start by discussing his height. It's incredible that Travis Kelce is 6 feet 5 inches tall. Yes, 6'5". Suppose you are gazing up at a man who is almost a foot taller than the typical individual. On the field, this enormous man makes good use of his height. He has a significant advantage when he's blocking an opponent or seizing a ball because he's 6'5". However, that height becomes much more impressive when you see him in person or get a close-up picture. But hold on, there's more. His height is not the only thing that will astound you. Travis Kelce has a powerful physique as well. He is about 250 pounds in weight. He does support his height with a lot of muscle. He has a massive build and is large and powerful. He is a very powerful force on the field because of his size and strength. He can easily shove opponents out of his way thanks to his amazing physique. The way he walks with all that weight is even more strange. While some sportsmen his size might find it impossible to move with agility, Kelce glides with an almost unbelievable elegance and speed. In the open field, he can move swiftly and nimbly, performing moves that most players half his size could only imagine. He is a very special and dangerous opponent for defenders because of his ability to mix weight with mobility. It's rare to witness someone of his strength and grace collaborating so effectively. How does this enormous man stack up against other athletes, you wonder? Now let's examine a few more NFL players. Kelce is undoubtedly one of the larger tight ends in comparison to others. Tight ends often stand 6'3" to 6'4" and weigh between 240 and 250 pounds. As a result, Kelce is at the very top of that group, if not just a little bit higher. However, he uses his bulk to his advantage rather than merely making himself larger than others. He is a real threat whenever the ball is in the air, thus his presence on the field is nearly terrifying. You shouldn't ignore his reach. Kelce's long arms and wingspan allow him to grab passes that appear nearly impossible. He has an edge in the red zone because of his reach, which allows him to intercept passes that opponents are unable to reach. Because he isn't just huge for the purpose of being big, his size also affects the game. He is adept at making the most of his height and wingspan. Just as impressive as his on-field size is Kelce's muscular presence off the field. He is frequently spotted hanging out with fans, working out, and going to events. You can't miss him. Whether he's hanging out with pals or at a charity function, because of his height, he stands out in a crowd and is sure to turn heads. His uniqueness isn't limited to his size either. His charisma and self-assurance are among the primary factors that contribute to his admiration. He has an enthralling personality both on and off the field. People are drawn to Kelce because of his personality, which just adds to the allure of this already fantastic athlete. Whether he is playing on TV shows or making game-winning catches, he is a tremendous performer. And let's face it, he is a fan favorite because of his large, audacious, and lively attitude, which goes well with his stature. What is the best feature? Kelce seemed to enjoy the attention that his size garners. He has never held back when discussing his physical characteristics and how they impact his effectiveness on the field. He never disguises the fact that he is a giant in any way, whether he is discussing his training, staying physically strong, or simply having fun with his admirers. It's admirable to see an athlete embrace their individuality, and Kelce does it stylishly. Do you think it will take you a while to get over the shock of learning how big Travis Kelce really is? He is 6'5" and weighs 250 pounds, which makes his physical attributes highly remarkable. His ability to dominate the field, move with agility, and produce plays that win games is more impressive than his size. You can't help but be in awe of his powerful motions when you see him play. Because Travis Kelce is so unique, his size just serves to further solidify his legendary position in the NFL. What do you think then? Shock the realization of Travis Kelce's size shock you as much as it shocked me? Let us know in the comments section below. Remember to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. We appreciate your time and hope to see you at our future event.